Welcome to the channel. I'm back with another video. I am currently on the way to go take a look at I believe it's a 2003 Honda S2000. I just seen this guy posted up right now, and it's fairly close to where I'm at right now. So I figured, why not? Let's go check it out. And see if I can get another video, some footage of it. The details on the car, it's a 03 Honda S2000, of course. It's got some replica wheels on it. It does have a hard top, but I believe it's an aftermarket. And for the price that he's asking, it seems a fairly decent deal. But I mean, you never know. You gotta check them out, because you never know. Pictures can be deceiving sometimes. You'll see one thing, and then once you show up in person, it's a totally different car. I know it's not a perfect car, but I'm just gonna head over, check it out. He did say it was a clean title, so I want to check it out and see what we got. Hopefully I can either take some footage of the car. If not, I'll see if I can take a couple pictures and so you guys can see, and hopefully I can pick it up. If I can pick it up, it'd be even better. Just clean it up a bit and see what we got, see what we're working with. It does have a bit of miles, but I mean, it is a Honda, and depending on the condition of it, I mean, I'll be able to tell. We'll see. All right, guys, so I'm almost here. I believe I just missed the entrance, and here's where it starts to get a little sketchy. So whenever you're out looking at cars and whatnot, I mean, I'm not saying all the time, but most of the time, when the seller is meeting you at a different location other than his house, usually, I mean, for me, it always raises a red flag. You know, I have gotten cars, you know, that I purchased at a different location, and they turn out to be okay. And I understand they do it to, you know, they don't want to disclose their address and whatnot. And I get that. But a lot of the times, once they want to meet you at a different location other than their house, it usually means something's up with the car. Either they're just trying to flip the car, something's wrong with the car and they just want to get rid of it now. So something you always want to ask is, if it's their car, it'll be under their name. If it's not under their name, that's when you know that they're just trying to flip the car, or they bought the car, something's wrong with it, they can't fix it anymore, and now they just want to get rid of it. So that's one of the signs you can tell when that's going on. It's like right now, I am in a shopping center. I don't see the car here, but he probably lives close by. He's just gonna head over here. But yeah, you guys got to be careful with that stuff. Make sure you want to bring somebody along too, especially if you're carrying cash. I usually don't. But yeah, I don't see the car, so let me give him a call and see where he's at. There it is, guys, just as I stated. He lives nearby, and he's meeting in a shopping center. That's it right there. And there it goes, guys. So I just took a look at it. It does have, I mean, I expected it to have a few you know, details here and there, probably for the price. It's a 2003 Honda S2000. It's got 165,000 miles, I believe he said. The motor looks clean, I mean, it sounds pretty healthy. The only issue with it, and it's not, I mean, it's not really an issue, but it doesn't have the catalytic converters on it, so of course it will not pass smog. Unfortunately, here in California, we have to deal with smog emissions. So that would be one thing. And then another thing, it does have a hard top. I'm assuming the soft top is probably trashed. He said he doesn't know. He's only had it for about 8 months. But I'm assuming the soft top is trashed. The hard top that it has on it now, it's a Mugen Rep, so it's a replica. And it's peeling. The paint on it's bad. It's peeling, so that would need to be repainted. It's fiberglass. I'm not even sure. I don't know, you know, how much that would be to repaint it or whatnot, or, you know, not too familiar with that. Also on the rear quarter panel, I took some pictures of it. I didn't take video, but I have some pictures on it. I'll try to slide it in here. The rear driver's side quarter panel, actually the tail light quarter panel side right there, it's appeared to be like probably in a minor accident. It is a clean title, but it was in a minor accident. The tail light is kind of shoved in a bit, so it had that. So a lot of body work. It needs a lot of body work. And say if I wanted to get it back, you know, to decent looking, I think I would need to spend quite a bit of money on body work and paint alone. They're not the offenders. They're from another S2000. They are Honda, but they're from another car. The lines don't match up. They don't line up. The bumper doesn't line up. It's just a lot of body work, a lot of body issues that it's got. And the biggest one, I think, is that tail light in the back. The fitment is off, and I don't know if it's hard to get it back to, you know, original. It won't come back to original, you know, line up like it did, you know, originally. And he's asking $6,800. So for that, $6,800, and he's firm on the price. That's what it said on the ad, at least. I think it's, I mean, it's decently, somebody will pick it up for that much. I mean, if you're looking for a project car, but I think it'd be a little bit much for me right now. Probably need to throw in at least another $5,000 on top of that to get the body work, and even then, I don't know if it'll, you know, look close to having straight lines. Like I said, I don't know that material, fiberglass, how, you know, if any body shop works on that, or if it's more expensive or whatnot. So yeah. Other than that, I mean, it looked like, I mean, a decent car. I had a 350 before. It's kind of reminded me of the 350, just a little bit more compact, the S2000. Way more compact. Same concept, but just more reduced. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna think about it. I don't know if I'm gonna pull the trigger or not, unless he can work on that price a bit more. I think I'd rather wait. I think I might pass and look for a different one. I got too many cars right now as it is. So either I need to start getting rid of a couple of them, and then I might have pulled the trigger. But as of now, I'm gonna think about it. But yeah, guys, I think I'm just gonna end this one here, and I'll see you in the next one.